There's a transatlantic deal this morning that has the commercial real estate world buzzing. Private equity firm Blackstone Group says it's buying half of London's Broadgate development from British Land. We're partnering with the Financial Times to bring you Lex on Bloomberg, the best of print with the best of TV. Luke Templeman has been tracking the story for the FT from London. He joins us now. Luke, we're glad to have you with us. So Blackstone buying 50% of Broadgate. What are people saying about the purchase?
Yeah, good morning. Well, Broadgate is British Land's flagship property. That's one of the biggest property trusts in Europe. Now, for their 50% interest, Blackstone are only needing to pay £75 million. The Broadgate complex is valued at £2.2 billion, and that's because they're being loaded up with around £1 billion of debt. The returns, however, look pretty good. They're buying in at an initial yield of around 7%, and this could be 8% if the building is fully let.
So the idea, the scandal of British Land selling to Americans, it's basically a balance sheet issue.
Well, British Land do need the room on their balance sheet to free up for some new acquisitions in the future. Blackstone, however, do represent an ideal partner. They have a lot of experience in real estate, and they will be an active investor which will help the property develop. And this is a property that needs development. It's 20 years old. It has around a third of its leases coming up for renewal in the next few years. And a lot of money will need to be spent to be able to convince tenants to pay the premium prices that they have been paying.
I mean, most Wall Streeters who have worked in London, who have worked in the city, know this property well. I mean, there's an ice skating rink, UBS is there. There's about 30,000 inhabitants, for lack of a better word. Is that right?
You bet. Ice skating, retail properties, there's even one of London's best wine bars. But at the heart of this property is office. It is one of the most exclusive places in London to do business, and that's why Blackstone are buying in. We've got tenants like UBS, investment banks, Deutsche Bank, lawyers Mayor Brown. They all make their home there. And with those kind of premium rents, Blackstone should be able to generate some pretty generous returns in the long term.
All right, Luke, we thank you so much for your time. Luke Templeman there
Thank you.
From the FT joining us there from London. Well.